I'm sorry for like the dead silence while I stare at you, chat. That was unintentional. For some reason, voice mod crashed. But while I was gone getting a drink, so I like opened the thing, and then I realized the song was looping. I'm like, it's not supposed to do that. I thought the song wasn't over yet. I thought I still had time. So, my bad. I'm good at streaming. It's been a while. It's been a second. It's been a hot minute. I need to lower the volume of everything. Jesus. But yeah, I'm back. I'm back in Hell Zone, Latin America. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hope we're doing well today. For those of you who are new here, my name is V. I use he, him, any pronouns. I use your pronouns preferably. I'm excitable. I'm an excitable little guy. I'm happy all the time. But yeah, it's been a bit. Um, I forget what to say for stream. It's been so long. It's been so long since last I've seen my son. Lost to this monster. The man behind the slaughter? But yeah. I'm in hell again. We're back in the hell zone. We're back in Latino America. I was in the US for a bit. I met up with Zolly and Boba. And I had a good time. I don't know what else to add here. We had a really nice time. We might do like a stream where we talk about the meetup if they want to. If that's something y'all would be interested in. You got to slap Zolly. Okay, there's an unreleased video. I'm gonna tell you all now. There's an unreleased video where I grab Zolly by the like collar and I start beating the shit out of him. And the reason it's unreleased is because Boba's face is like fully in the video. Because it's the whole joke is that she's like posing for the camera and she's like happy and she's like, oh my god, hi girl, right? And then in the background you just see me like beating the shit out of Zollister television while like yelling at him for half an hour about how he's not the main character and needs to stop making a fool out of himself in public. So it can't be released, but I want you to know it exists and I have it and Zolly has it and Boba has it. It's not gonna be released though because Boba's faceless. So we respect that, chat. We respect that. But yeah, I went to go get a snack and something to drink because I was like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry before the stream starts, so I should probably get that and like, you know, have food in my stomach before I start talking about shit for half an hour. But yeah, how are we doing, chat? How are we today? How's our year been? How's the past year been, chat? Can we get a rating out of 10 for the last year? Whoa, okay. Look at that. I accidentally put too much hot sauce in these chips. Jesucristo, mire. But yeah. Sorry, I am having a moment. Showtime Season 2 has existed for 6+ months. That's crazy. That is true. That is... it is the anniversary. Is it? No, that's the 9th. Is it the 9th? I think it's the 9th. Chat, you know this better than me. And I was the one who like did all the admin shit for the actual server. Anyways. What? It's time to talk about character design. Oh my day. I still can't catch up with more. That's fine. Me neither. Hey yo. I never miss a Fifi Let a Fire stream. Hi Vex. Hi Vex. Hope everyone's doing well today. How do you say Vex Vexen, one of my top 10 artist role havers. Alright. Stream notification, slow incident, 4 dead, not 12 injured. No! Okay, I'm gonna be real with you here, chat, right? I love the PNG tuber. The PNG tuber is my guy. He's my Blorbo, right? I have so many modes for this little PNG tuber. I have this guy. I have the guy of all time, right? I have the modes, right? Issue is, right? I'm kind of sick of him. I'm kind of sick of him. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I'm kind of sick of like you not being able to see my expressions. Because as Boba mentioned to me, I am 10 times funnier in person because you can see the way I gesture and I like reference things when I joke. Because most of my jokes rely on physical humor. So I'm tempted to make myself a VTuber model. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, little guy. Fine. Fine. You people want one thing and it's sickening. I have to like... Oh my gosh, wait. I can make him like vibrate when I talk. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. At what point is it just cringe? At what point is it just cringe and it's not even funny anymore? Jesus! It's so-called free thinkers when they redeem little guy for 100 points. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, my guy is like submerged. He's like submerged he's in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce. 1 second. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Ah! It's Tuxedo Mask! Ah! I'm sad I didn't get to join y'all for Sailor Moon last night. I was like halfway asleep when you messaged me and I was like, do I want to watch Sailor Moon or do I want to conk the fuck out? I can redeem little guy. I'm looking at the channel point redemptions I have. I need to get rid of one of these. I thought I had gotten rid of one of these. Manage rewards. 1 second, chat. I didn't realize I still had 5-minute gamer girls still enabled. I'm disabling that one. I don't want it. It's bad. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. Everyone saw that and went, nuh-uh. And I went, nuh-uh. How do you say it? I don't... Okay. Chat. Gamer girl / nag. No, that's what I'm saying. Chat. Listen. The reason I'm removing gamer girl, for anyone who is curious, right, is because, while it is endlessly funny for me to just randomly change from my normal tone of voice, or even the deeper tone of voice I do when I'm like slightly dysphoric, is because when I do, I go from this to, like, it's fine, right? Like, it's funny. It can be funny to an extension, and it depends on the moment. But then other times you guys just get really weird about it. And I'm not talking about the people in chat right now. The people in chat right now are people that I know. People are, like, often chatting. I'm chill with y'all. You and me, chat, we're like this. We're like this. We go way back, right? But, like, sometimes, and I'm not naming names, but sometimes certain people get really weird when I do the voice. And it's like an uncomfortable weird. It's like you forgot the fact that I am literally neurodivergent in a minor weird. It's like replying to posts and going, I'm not gonna mention shit right now, but like, it happened with the meetup photos. It happens with the, like, anything that I do, that I will breathe and then the internet is like, hey baby girl, you're so sexy, and I'm like, 5 feet away from me! 5 kilometers away from me! Use the metric system!
Beep bop boop. You are cool. Stay safe and stay based, friendo Violet 218 Eiley.
Thank you. Thank you, Ducky. I hate when people do this, like, for real. No, it's so bad. Because, like, with the meetup photos, it was fine at first, because it was people just being like, whoa, y'all look so cool. I love it when the homies hang out with each other. Hey, Gio. And then other times, like, I would, like, some of the hidden replies that, like, Zolister hid or deleted or, like, etc. like day 2 of the meetup, I spent like a good 10 minutes like scrolling through them, showing them to Zolister while he had like held his head in his hands. Hi, Geoful. Hi, chat. Can we get a hi, Geoful? Can we get a hi, Geoful, chat? I have a touch grass pin on my jacket actually. It's cool. Jack gave it to me. The coolest cryptid Jack gave it to me. Only just got here and I'm grabbing the bat. Hi, welcome back to another BB Let a Fire stream where I yell about being a content creator and how much I hate it. I love being a content creator. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, but like sometimes, some of you make me want to like punch you in the jaw. But like that's me, and that is just me. Oh, V, I love your outfit style, by the way. Thank you. But yeah, for those of you who didn't know in chat, I am Punk. I am or the closest thing to Punk, that I can approximate to because it's a Costa Rican subculture, but I don't want to go into details of that. How do you say it? I do the thing. I make my own clothing. I do my own jackets. I protest at rallies. Which ones? Not telling you all because I could get arrested. But yeah, I need to say I am I'm a big punky kind of guy, you know. Which is why I took Sauce to die. Okay, sorry. I need to get back on track. I need to get back to drawing and doing the character design thing. Which one's reveal, chat? What are you, a narc? You make your own clothes? Yeah, I used to, this is a little known fact about me. I used to want to be a, like, clothing designer. So I make like, the majority of my clothing is either handmade or bought at a thrift store and then, like, modified to fit me or to, like, look better or, like, stuff that I like. And my punk jacket just needs a few safety pins, the studs. Hey, Colby! How do you say it? And the back patch needs to be painted. But yeah. How do you say it? But I used to want to be a fashion designer, which is why I am so into like modern fashion stuff, because it, you know, huge hyperfixation of mine. And I was like, I want to figure out all the styles so I can like have diversity, and then people who are from like little known subcultures, like fashion subcultures, can see me maybe draw a character. All right, take care, Bex. Maybe see me draw a character with fashion style like them, and be like, yo, they look like me, and then they feel happy, and then that makes me happy, you know? But anyways, skipping this depressing shit, Touchtone Telephone by Lemon Demon. I'm gonna get into the character design talking, but any questions at all, chat, and I will be happy to answer them. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with characters that I personally designed. So first off, we're doing with some stuff that I did, all me, all this guy. How do you say it? Tweet!
Pock
Dude!
Pikachu.
Jesus! Hey, Tweet! Hope you're doing well. Hi, Solar Ghost. Hey, Tweet. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having fun. Hope you've had a good time, gamer. I've missed you. Oh, I've missed you, I have. But yeah, first we're gonna do character designs that I have personally done. Like me the guy, all on my own. And then we're gonna do character designs that I've collaborated with other people to do. We got the silly guy. I'll add another silly guy. 1 second. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Ah! My DMs are always open. I'm just really bad at DMing people. I hope you're aware. Alright, here's the guy. Posture check? Alright, my posture is straight. I used to do ballet. We're doing today. This stream is the like info dumps about his dark and secluded past stream. Hi. And then we're gonna do stuff that I've collaborated with, so like not stuff that I've done purely on my own. I used to do ballet, yeah. I've been on television several times doing ballet shows. I was actually on television recently doing a concert. Anyways, and then we're gonna do stuff that I've collaborated with, so, like stuff that I've done with other people, like not on my own. Like they gave me the concept for the character, and I was like, cool, and then I designed it. Or like while I was designing it, they were giving me constant feedback, right? So famous. You're so famous. You're so famous to me. That's why I'm number 1.5 Dweet fan. And then we're gonna do characters that I didn't necessarily design, but it's like my own spin on it, and why I did those spins if we have time for that. So, let's get into it. Yippee! You do so many cool things. What the fuck? Thank you. Wow! Love a good V design. Love a good Dweet design. Not gonna lie. What do you say? Wow! Alright, 2 little guys. Remember, they cap at 3. Don't take them all at once, chat. You want to use them sparingly, because then... Oh, no! They've capped. All the little guys, that's it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. I'm sorry. This is it. Jesus! Kill your... How do I delete a message from the stream thing? Mods! Wreck his shit. Little guy overdose. Don't overdose on the little guys. Go to streamrise.com. How do you kill someone? How do you murder someone live on air? Show mod icons. There it is. Got it. There we go. Mods, rock his shit. Mods! I just got like 3 messages in chat of Rena is a goblin band, etc. How do you say it? Alright. Alright. Hi, Siva. No! No, dog! Dog! Dog just died! I have to stop getting distracted. Hey, chat, remember, do you see that ADHD tag in the bottom? That's true. That's real. That's me. Deleting someone while on a drawing tablet is surprisingly easy. That is true. Oh my gosh, it's Siva! I'm also tempted to design little fireflies for, like, frequent chat members. I said... I also have the little headcanon that V is extremely stupid when it comes to identifying bugs. So the fireflies very well could be like bees or like a beetle, and V could be none. Well, fireflies are beetles, but like you get what I mean, where it's like V would be none the wiser. Anyways, Siva Firefly. So cursed. Known beetle muscle emoji. I'm a pigeon, you call me a firefly. That is true. I call many people many names that they aren't. I keep on drawing this, like, insane... I'm gonna just put him in the corner. There we go. Should've... No! No! Duck! Chat, can we get a rest in peace, Duck? You missed the train! The hype train is long gone! Better luck next time, good. I'm glad it's gone. I hope I missed the train multiple times. I hope the hype train always dies. Fuck the hype train. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna be talking about, actually wait. I think I have Nyx's rep on the go, so. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's the official Nyx ref stream. What is this angry firefly with horns? It's true. Right, so... Hi everyone, hi, welcome back to another VV Let a Fire stream. It's Nyx Gaming. So for Nyx's design, right? Basically what I did is that V-shaped language can be divided into triangles, and that's it. Nyx deserves better. Nyx deserves so much better. Next big lore stream, chat. Nyx is gonna go through it. Prayers in chat for the guy. How do you say it? But for Nix's design, I wanted to do the, like, I made a lot of sharp edges in V's design. I can probably pull up, not a ref, but I have something, like, I probably have a line in here that I did recently. I have my profile picture. That's not, like, CV. That's a different, that's my son. That's just like me. V. I can do this one. It's similar enough. Imagine this is red. Imagine this is red. This is not similar enough. This is just my Sona. This is not a good reference. My dog loves the design as well, babe. Yay! Please don't host their TV. Dear Lord. I swear. I can just tell you about what's happened, like what Nyx's backstory is if you want, chat, because it's not gonna like pop up in lore, as far as I'm aware. Or like I can tell you about the certain specific details, obviously, because certain details are private for spoiler reasons. But before I do, I'm going to quickly explain some shape language stuff. So for my character designs, I like to put little I like to make the characters have like certain distinct shapes. I'm gonna just quickly open up my files. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. This is complicated. How do you say it? In which like you can communicate a lot about the character using just that, like just the shapes. Okay, here's a CV drawing, right? So with CV specifically, he has a lot of sharp edges. So you can see with the bat wings, they're like triangular. The tail is triangular. The horns are triangular. The ears are triangular. The hair has like spikes off and has like little flamey bits spike off as well. And he has an undercut, and you can just like generally tell because I made him have like a generally like spiky style. And I also made the focus to make V look organic in the way that he is rotting. So how do you say he has an undercut? Yep, because I had an undercut in real life and I want to get it again. So this is me manifesting. This is me manifesting my undercut back to life. How do you say it? I'm gonna skip the weed theme. Sorry, I can't take myself seriously while it plays in the background. Me when I'm fucking blind. It's all good. How do you say it? I don't always draw myself with the same hairline. It goes from like either here to like here. You have an undercut? I have an undercut, yeah. How do you say? I'm planning on rebuzzing it though. I also have this hairstyle in real life. You can see in the photos where it's like my long hair is like in front and my hair is short in the back. So with V design, I made sure that he would be like really jagged. So like you can see like up to his shoulder blades, like they're literally sharp. Oh, thank you, Jack. Appreciate it. Welcome, friends. Hope the stream went well. Hope we had fun. Ready, set. Yeah, and that's a pretty good raid. That's a really good raid, actually. I'm happy with any and all raids, no matter the size, dude. All fine. Even like the arch of the back, you can see is like triangular. How do you say it? I put a lot of triangles in this guy's design, and then if it's not a triangle, it's a rectangle. So you can see a rectangle in like the strips and the collar, in the like brows, but the brows rectangle is divided for reasons, and then there's also like the scarring has like a diamond shape like this, which is intentional, which is part of the vibe. It's not like a stylistic thing. It's like how it actually looks, where it looks like stars. So with this design, I wanted to make sure he looked as like sharp as possible, while still not looking necessarily intimidating, more so like an asshole. Because that's the character that I'm trying to play. And I hope I'm succeeding. I hope I'm succeeding in being an asshole to everyone I meet. I say this is also my son. I have not drawn CV in a while, Jesus. Or at least I haven't drawn digitally in a while is the better thing to say here. Here's a better thing. You can see like the eye is also triangular. And then you can see here there's more of a rectangle, etc. So with V's design, I made the shape language want to like, how do you say it? TV is nice until you realize he's an asshole. I mean, like, compared to serial killers, he's nice. But, like, compared to, like, the average person, like, you know, ick. He's not, like, that great of a person. He's a great therapist. He's not a good person. And he said, somebody comes up to me, like, out of nowhere, and he's like, I'm just so scared, dude. And he's like, why? And he's like, because I don't want to die. He's like, first time? You have 5 lives. Why are you so scared? Suck it up. Do you need medical assistance? No? Get out of my sight. I still love him no matter what. This is a toxic relationship. I hope you can break out of it soon. And he said, what the fuck, Megalovania? Man is just tired of living for so long. He's so tired. But yeah, with V's design, he's very sharp. But he has a lot of rectangles because I want to show he's, like, somewhat mentally stable. Right now, V is the most mentally stable he's ever been. I'm gonna see if he apologizes for any of his wrongs. That's real. And he said, V is one of the most mentally stable Showtime characters, which is not saying a lot, but, like, every single time something bad happens to him, he does, like, process it, and he doesn't, like, stab people in the face for it. Like, of course, he will blow up at people, because he has a really short temper. But he does, like, have coping mechanisms that aren't just, like, bottling it up. Like, he talks to people when he has issues. It's very hard for him, but he does his best. And, like, stuff like that, where it's not like he's bad at being a person. My girlfriend just DM'd. Sorry. I mean, I hate gay people. Grr. So cool. That's so cool. He's somehow mentally stable compared to everyone, and that is concerning. Good job, CV. I mean, like, of course he has a mental breakdown every now and then, but, like, it's not like that's unexpected, A, and then B. You know what? Let him. Damn, you hate me for real? What's wrong, Siva? Oh, yeah, because I hate gay people? Obviously. Actually, Siva, your drawing of CV is also a really good one. How do you say it? I got this for my birthday, Chad. Look how beautiful it is. It's the profile picture of my alt account. How do you say it? Where you can see, like, the little triangle thingies. And then you can see with the markings, with the contract. Siva's art is so good. Siva's art is so good, chat. Did you know Siva's username on Twitter.com is the same as our username on Twitch? You should go and follow Siva right now. Immediately. Without a moment's hesitation. Just follow Siva. Follow Siva right now. Give Siva your money. It's worth it. On it, boss. Doing it for you, Dweet. Also follow Dweet Sauce, whose Twitter at is the same thing as the one in chat. How do you say it? But yeah, you can see the details and the design. Like, Siva did it really well. I'm a huge fan of the Siva V Violetta Fire design. Huge fan of this art. I stare at it. It's not the same as on Twitch. Is it not? Isn't it Siva 1? Is it not that? Oh wait, does the Twitch variant have an underscore? Oh! I'm an idiot! I did credit you properly in my alt account though. It's just, I guess I forgot. I guess I forgot that you were the Siva 1 and not just Siva 1. My bad. Anyways, mods, if you want to post a link to Siva's Twitter.com in chat and pin it real quick, that'd be cool. That'd be slay. That'd be pretty slay and cool. Follow Siva, chat. Anyways, how do you say it? Apart from this right here, oh my gosh, I wanted to do the opposite with Nyx's design, and specifically with Nyx's colors. I put a lot of thought into. And I know what you're thinking to yourself, but V, isn't this Nyx design just like the opposite of V? So that's why it's blue? And to that I answer, well, yes. But like the shade of blue. Sorry. Like the specific shade of blue that I made like overlay over the design and like encompass the design is one that I spent like 2 hours picking because I was like, okay, I need to figure out the perfect shade of blue here, right? So with Nyx's design, I made the focus colors have like pale, because for those of you who aren't aware, or for those of you who didn't realize they are not following Showtime lore, which understandable, nobody should follow Showtime lore. Quit while you're ahead. Nyx is the god of nothingness. Nyx isn't just like the devil from the Bible. Like Nyx's actual title is the god of nothingness, right? Concha pointed this out when Nyx was first introduced, with the whole like, oh, Nyx in Dutch is nothing, and I was like, ah. He looks over my shoulder. How the fuck did he figure that one out? Stop being from the Netherlands. How do you say it? So the whole bit with Nyx is that, you know how Dullister television is like the god of everything. Well, Nyx is the god of nothing. And that's the whole thing, which is why canonically Nyx is the one who calls the members, because I'm the one who calls the members. And Dullister usually adds them, which is like an out of character thing, an in character thing. But yeah. So with Nyx's design specifically, I wanted to put focus on not who's that on the far left? Guys. That's my bad, chat. That's my bad. I didn't know we were allowing dead people in here still. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisers. Anyways. Anyways, here's the god lineup of Showtime. Sorry. Hell's secretary is dead. He's dead. It's dead. It's literally dead. It's a star. How do you say it? No, so for Nyx's design, getting back there. Y'all want a little pariah? Wait, let me quickly switch to webcam only so I can open up this comic and not, like, spoil the entirety of the pariah's lore. La puta madre, que te parió. Oh, where's this? Okay. Chat, we're doing stuff right now. Okay. I think we should, yeah, okay, we're good. This is my pariah design. This is my updated pariah design. This is the pariah design I have nowadays. I'm not gonna show you all the full comic because that's a spoiler. I'm really proud of the art here, but I can't show you all the full comic because that's a spoiler. But here's the updated pariah design. I just say you can see the little text boxes coming out of the like inky cloak thing. How do you say it? How do you say it? But here's the pariah. I can go into the pariah as well. I can go into this version of the pariah as well. I did not base it off of Plague Doctor, believe it or not, chat. I based it off of, fountain pen? Believe it or not? So you know how with, I forget the name, it's that one, it's that one, Japanese pottery art where you, like, fix the cracks in vases of gold. Heat something? I can't look it up right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't speak Japanese. I don't know enough Japanese. I don't know enough about Japanese culture. I'm sorry. But it's, I saw a pen that was based off that. And then I went down a rabbit hole. And I got really into fountain pens for a bit there. So, while getting into fountain pens, be really careful. Okay, I didn't name any of the layers. Thank God. How do you say it? But while doing that, let me quickly just copy and paste this somewhere else so I don't have to panic about things being in the wrong area. Won't say so. So with the Pride design specifically, I based it off this one fountain pen I found that had like a really intrinsic design on the like actual pen part of it, and then the rest of it was like a plume, like it's a feather, right? But it had like an ink black base where you could put your hand. I'm sorry to be that person, but what app are you drawing on? Spring sounds. Hi. How do you say it? Goodbye, crawling line 123. Um, I'm drawing on Clip Studio Paint EX. I recommend getting Clip Studio Paint Pro. It's fine. It works the same. Um, I hear Clip Studio Paint's going on subscription model. I don't know anything about that. Who are you? Win sweep. Why am I not surprised? Rose chatting in his own chat when he streams. Well, if it isn't. But yeah, for my Pride design, so you know how like when you write something, you write with a pen. I was like, okay, well, Zuluster TV is writing the narrative, so it would make sense if his like servant was based off a fountain pen, and also ravens because I like ravens. That's it. That's my whole justification for the other one. But this right here, the cloak design, I based it off like a nebula and like dead stars. How do you say it? This plume right here, it's like smoky, but it's a feather. How do you say it? Canonically, it makes between a raven and a pen. He's so me. I get it. Quote the raven. What? I said. I apologize if I sound like my mouth is full. It's because it is. I'm eating something right now because I'm hungry. It's my stream. I do what I want, and that includes eating a little snack. I'm treating myself. All right, there's my snack. But yeah, the Pariah is based off a fountain pen. Its design is like that. The little star thingies are reminiscent of this design doesn't have it. In my actual Zolaster television design, he has little things like this around his eyes. You eat, can't believe this. Zolly is always eating on stream. Well, unlike him, I have noise suppression on, so you can't hear me chewing. Hey, I returned. Ah, oh my god, that's so crazy. Like, oh my god, hi, Rena. Hi. Oh, that's, what are you doing here, Rena? Hi. Oh my god, hey there. Hi. Sorry. I mean, I hate gay people. Ew. But yeah, this is my actual Zolister television design has these little star things on it. Because the actual Zolister now has these little star things on it. How do you say it? How do you say it? Wow, words. I'm so good at keeping a train of thought, chat. I'm so good at that. That's like my #1 thing. Hi, thank you so much for the following. Oh, hi, Recalling Man. What's good? How do you say it? So for this guy, I gave them the same markings, but I also exaggerated it a bit more. And I made it seem like the markings transition into the like band here, and the band itself, it's not shaded here, but it's made out of the like elastic material that you use to like cap a pen, like the little thing before the pen, like this thing and this thing meet. You make him Zolister TV looks cool, too cool. He doesn't deserve it. The perfect being. What can I say? How do you say it? But that is the Pariah design that I have. Finally, we're getting back to Nyx after like 8 hours of like getting sidetracked. But with Nyx's design specifically, I tried to make it like I don't know the word in English, but like these shapes, like tear shapes, basically, like the color of tears, and circles and stuff. So you can see that here with like these guys and these guys. And I also included the little sparkle scars. These are important. This kind of scar style, this is an important thing. You should be paying attention to that. This is important. You should pay attention to that. Shakes you chat. Petals maybe tear shaped. Yeah, petals and tears. Because I was looking at the shape of cherry blossoms and I was like, oh, they have like little tears in them, and they look like hearts. So I also added hearts into their like general design motif. You can't see it in the original design. It was much more prominent. How do you say it? And then with NYX, you'll notice that they have tattoos and stuff, or like tattoos in quotation marks, and you will notice that each one of NYX's patrons has a tattoo as well. Or someone who has made a deal with NYX specifically. It doesn't necessarily have to be a patron, but specifically the patrons have tattoos, and the tattoos are the ones that reflect on NYX. So this is V's because they're like on the face. Effie has them along Effie's arm. Cupid has his here. Mika has theirs here. And then I think Crumpets. I forgot where Crumpets had his. My bad, chat. I think it was either here, like on the back, or on the hand. How do you say it? And this one. Anyways, I also made NYX have little earwings, to reminisce, this guy's earwings, because like 6 sets of wings are, customary. And 6 wings, actually, because, you know, I just heard my dad get home. I got distracted by the car noise. 6 wings, you know, have perfect symmetry, blah, 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 the devil's number, blah, blah, etc., etc. Boring religious shit. Being a patron of any Showtime gods would be cool because also TV patrons are unlucky as fuck. I mean, you have to keep in mind every single NYX patron except for Effie is like really angry about their deal. It's a very much so like careful what you wish for situation, but it's the fact that NYX is the child and doesn't realize that, like, you know, oh, by saying you want to go away forever, you mean you want to like disappear from this area. You don't mean you want to go into spectator mode forever. No, that's real. How do you say it? I also made the like wave things here. I need to get the one painting. Wave. I can find it. Here it is. I also made the waves in NYX's hair with like this one painting or art piece. How do you say it? I like based it off that. I'm so obsessed with Effie, like they're chilling, like I'm chilling the fuck out. They're so Effie is so real to me. The most insane, chaotic, evil character. But I based NYX's design hair wise off of this painting. And I also made the halo. My mother walked in. I apologize. How do you say it? But specifically for NYX, how do you say it? I based it off that painting, and then for the colors, like while I was ranting about that shade of blue, the specific shade of blue that I used for NYX, like the one that you see here, this one right here, I looked for this specific color of blue for like 2 hours. I spent too long. The most of my drawing process is picking out colors. What is that? But this specific shade of blue right here, if you look it up on the color wheel, I use Color Hexa. That's the one I was referring to. If any other site says something else, then I'm an idiot and I'm sorry. But like, if you look at the color wheel, this is the only shade of blue that does not go with purple in any way, shape, or form. Like, you cannot mix that with purple because it will look bad. How do you say it? It's not analogous, it's not complementary, it's not inverse complementary, it's nothing. This is the one shade of blue that if it touches purple, it will die. It has no like color cohesion with purple and no color association with purple. However, it is complementary to the specific shade of red that I use for V. So you can understand the way that I am insane about color. Sorry. I went ballistic looking for the specific colors for these two characters. How do you say it? It is complementary, I think that's the word in English. I'm sorry if it's not. But it's complementary to the shade of red I use for V. And then the shade of pink right here is also unable to go with purple. But inverted, let me quickly edit, tonal correction, reverse gradient. It's green. How do you say it? So, how do you say it? It is the opposite of like nature in like the natural world, which is like what Nyx is. Because I was like, okay, what else can I like make a cohesive thing with, right? And since Nyx can't create or like kill anything, Nyx can only like wipe things from existence, like make a clean slate. That's the whole point. And then the rest of it is white, which white in digital art is the combination of, how do you say it, all the colors. But in traditional art, it's how do you say it? It's like the lack of color. So that I thought that concept was cool, which is why I made white like a huge thing in Nyx's design. And I made it in off-color white, mainly because I don't like using pure white. But also because that fits with Nyx's character theme of being like not ideal, like asymmetrical, non-perfect and all that stuff. And Nyx is made to be mainly symmetrical. So you can see like the armband, like the leg band, the halos and stuff like that. But then you can see like smaller details which will make them asymmetrical, like the statue here, or their like hands, or like scarring on their face or leg, etc. How do you make drawings in like one day? I make them in usually 45 minutes. Because I've mentioned this before, most drawings that I do come to me like a vision from God, and I have to draw it or else I will die. Probably a symptom of OCD? I don't know. But that is something that I do think about. How do you say it? Maybe we turn on the AC because it's hot as hell in this fucking hot ass room I'm in. How do you say it? So like this God line up here, this is one of the drawings that took me the longest, mainly because there was like multiple characters. And that one took me 1 hour. It took me 1 hour and 30 minutes. Or the Viator animatic on my, how do you say it? I need to draw or the rapture comes soon. No, literally. The Viator animatic on my youtube.com took me 58 minutes. And all of Zolas's stream thumbnails on YouTube, except for the ones that are like fully rendered and stuff, obviously, took me under 60 seconds. And the reason it takes me such a short amount of time is because, I don't know, I grinded Pictionary, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, chat. This is just the skill I have. I am the fastest artist in the Wild West. That is my brand. That is my branding. My brand, fuck. My brandineering. My brandineering is the fact that I am the fastest artist in the Wild West. Let me quickly go to my channel. Quickly, my brandineering. Showtime Gods V. Yeah, I hate to say this. If you say L, I'm punching you. I'm punching you. You're missing. Yeah, I know what you're about to say. You know, I had the same exact discussion with like 8 different people on Showtime because everyone wanted their little guy to be God, and you're dragging this into the public, so I'll drag this into the public as well. I'm going to say it outright. I am part of the writing team in Showtime. If you were unaware, chat, I'm the one who does all the management for the God stuff, right? If your God is not in this drawing, it means that they are not necessarily one of the main gods. They can still be a god in quotation marks, right? But they're just a really powerful being. If L controls luck, She can be the goddess of luck for all I care. She is not one of the people who controls the universe. Look me in the eyes, Win Soup. Let me zoom in my PNG tuber so you can understand how much I am stressing this out to you. Right? Look me in my 2 goober balls. Right? I love Elle to death. I would do anything for a hot milk. However, she's just a god of one thing. She's not the god of the universe. I love you to death. You don't scare me. I'm not saying I'm not trying to scare you. So with Wallister TV via demigod, no, Wallister TV isn't canon. I'm gonna get Elle to kill you. Elle canonically put her hand on my shoulder. Elle canonically put her hand on my shoulder, and she's like, "I want you to wear the mask next." And I went, "Get away from me," said with horror. She's a god, alright. She's just not, like, one of the main ones, Win. Wallister is canon, he's just very, very dead. I don't... The bestiality bit is not funny, Win Soup. I'm not a fan of the bestiality bit. The bestiality bit makes me kind of cringe a bit. I think we took that a bit too far. I think turning around mid-lore and seeing Wallister Television, the canonical Mpreg child, who does bestiality... That was not my favorite moment. That was not my favorite, like, Showtime era. I'm not gonna lie to you here. I'll be for real. Look, I didn't make the Wallister account. That was another member. Yeah, and we're not releasing that member to the public because they asked for anonymity. Palabras. Yo no sé hablar inglés. I talked to them and wasn't happy. That's why I don't want to talk about Wallister Television on my stream. And he said, the deaf design, by the way, was made by Cupid Gaming. I did not make deaf designs, this is just my interpretation of the design. And he said, she's cool. Hey Goose is your wife's single type B, but like, she's cool. MILF. Deaf. Sahe. Out of all of the gods to be your patron, I think Sahe is just the chillest. I do love these designs. Thank you, gamer. I designed this one as well. I designed this one, and then this version, the Priya. She's pretty. They are so silly. Yep. Hi. Hi, hello. Hi. I just said, can I make a bet with you? Depends. What do you want to bet? Be in English, meow. Be in Spanish. I told you we need more glitter. What does that mean? Chat. Sometimes you reveal yourself to me like an eldritch god, and I can do nothing but comprehend the incomprehensible horrors. If my Showtime video gets 100k plus, can you add L to this drawing? I can just draw L. I'm just not gonna, like... Because, okay, the Godly Pantheon has already been decided, because I got tired of, like, yelling at people that we couldn't add their god, and Concha got tired of yelling at people we couldn't add their god, so Concha and I divided the work. How do you say it? Concha and I divided the work. And Concha gets to handle everyone who wants to make their character a multiversal traveler. Concha gets to do all of that mess, right? Concha gets that one, right? I get to handle everyone who wants to be like, can my character be God? Blushes at you cutely, and I have to be like, no. Ick. And they're like, what? But I'm special! But I'm a little guy! I'm the littlest guy ever! And I go, kill your... Sorry if you're here, Boomy. I don't mind people having godly characters. They're just not going to be a main part of the Pantheon, and they just have to check in with me beforehand. Like, Mungus Man, for example, is a god. Is Mungus Man one of the main gods? No. Mungus Man is a minor deity. I'm thinking what else. Um, I mean, we could discuss this post stream if you want to make L like one of the gods. We can talk about this later. Flushes and explodes your house. But anyways, back to the character design. Exactly. Ella looks at the narrative and goes, "This is cringe." Punches God in the face. Sorry for derailing. No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm fine with derailing my streams. I have all the time in the world, and you have all the time you want with me. So I can just talk about whatever. It's my stream. I do what I want. Type it, you know. And if I didn't want to talk about it, I wouldn't have replied to your message. You're all good, man. Anyways, back to art design. Sorry, what was this stream originally about? Alright, also for Nyx's design, I was too cool for the other gods? No, untrue. Untrue. Because have you seen Sahe? Elle and Sahe go to get tea together, because they're both them. Winsleep, you are my favorite man who is also a woman. Every man needs a woman inside of him killing everyone in their sight. I made myself soup before I got here. It's kind of just been sitting on my desk, and I think it's getting cold. It's ramen. It's spicy ramen. I say I need to learn more Winsleep lore. This is very true. This is very true, chat. I think the funniest moment on any stream ever, and I keep referring to this moment because it's stuck in my head 24/7. It does little loops in there like a microwave. It spins around in my head like a microwave, right? How do you say it? I'll make you some, Siba. I'll make you some. But with the top 10 moments in Showtime SMP, my Roman Empire for Showtime SMP is when Winsleep Winsleep in quotation marks, it was really L, put his hand on my shoulder and was like, "V, I want you to wear the mask when I die." And I immediately started thinking to myself, "Oh, poor CV." Because not only is V immortal and unable to die, and has the charisma of a new age god, right? But like, V is already a vessel for another god, which is why Nyx looks like this. See, Winsleep is literally a rotting corpse right now. No, it's only a matter of time before like Elle just comes up to me at night and just like takes off the mask and puts it on my face. It's so over for me. It's so over for me, chat. I'm gonna be like waking up one morning and be like, "Ah, what a beautiful day." And then I just see Winsleep in the corner of my room like, "Jesus!" He's like, "Hi, I didn't want to put the mask on you while you were asleep because that would be weird. Anyways," punch you in the face. Why is Winsleep William Michael Afton? That is a horrifying concept. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and just see Winsleep in the corner of my room. See, V canonically for college did not sleep at all because like V doesn't need to sleep or eat. So like, how do you say it? W in Winsleep stands for William Afton, the man behind the slaughter. How do you say it? So V is already used to being in like near dead conditions of like not eating or sleeping, which is not healthy for like normal human beings. But considering V is immortal, it's not like he needs to eat or sleep, right? The P in Winsleep stands for purple guy. He said, so you can imagine the horror for poor CV having to think about the fact like this guy is possessed by an artifact that can literally just turn him into a serial killer within seconds. This guy wants to put that artifact on my face. Anyways. Average CV internal monologue. It sucks only being able to make videos at the moment. I need more V streams on Showtime. I'll go live later today if you want. I can literally do a lore stream at any time. Who's stopping me? What was that? That was V's internal. That was me showing you all what's inside of CV's brain. On the average day, CV's brain is just like, ah, what a beautiful day it is. The birds are singing, the flowers are blooming. It smells so fresh and nice. I love having no light pollution or air pollution in the... Is that wood sweep? We need to do we to do some writing. We should. I'm so down. How do you say? I have so many plans for like CV in the future. Cause like now Fia's like, I want to experiment on you, and I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Looks over my shoulder. That's crazy. I have. Would you look at the time? Would you look at the time, girly pop? I need to get the fuck out of here o'clock. Leave. You have a wonderful day. Is that Windsweep random ass certain sounds are playing? I said, what a beautiful day. Why is Windsweep in the corner of my room holding a mask? Looks over my shoulder. Is that Windsweep? Why is Windsweep holding someone's decapitated head?
Lil Nas X, I sentenced you to 5 years in Montero State Prison.
I'm gonna get copyright striked. I'm so sorry. Windsweep appears at V's house, looks him in the eyes, and goes, Nah, I made a promise to myself that V's never gonna kill anyone. Windsweep only kills to disrupt the narrative now. No more random kills. And who said it wasn't Concha's head? He said, maybe the narrative is just me, like, farming. Are you gonna kill me for that? Are you gonna kill me for farming when Windsweep? Are you gonna see me playing Farming Sim a billion and go... See, now it's not playing. So now this is awkward. Now we're just... Where's the party rock is in the house tonight? That's not what I wanted. Okay. If the narrative is just me having a good jolly time with me and my homies, is that bad? Is that kill worthy? Even if I'm not the main character, is it kill worthy for me to be vibing? I'm desperately curious. What if the narrative is like happiness? Okay, but what if that is the main narrative? What if the Windsweep hates filler episodes? He looks at the beach episode and goes, "It's time, everyone. You know what time it is? You know what time it is? Everyone, it might seem crazy." No beach episode in this house. Oh my god. Chat. Can we get some hearts in chat for Bryn the Hecker? Can we get some hearts in chat for Bryn the Heckums? True Time by Jack Sauber is playing in the background while I'm having a mental breakdown over C Windsweep. This is the average BB Let a Fire stream. I still think it's funny how V has like an entire book with, and I kid you not, 23 pages that I wrote out myself. Just like Windsweep's weaknesses, strengths, connections, like motives, behavioral like issues, behaviors, like mental illnesses. I insane person behavior. And then you think about the fact that V has one of those documents on everyone in the server. He really said mods diagnosed this fool. V said to go therapy? How do you say it? Someone said, how do you say it? On a stream once, somebody said, I'm going to my therapy session. And they said, alright, have fun on your therapy session. And then they responded, thanks, you too. And now everyone has therapy. My document better say silly. Your document... Okay, do you want to get a line from your document that I think about often? I can go... Let me go do that real quick. Let me... There's a line here, and I will quote it exactly. It doesn't say silly. It doesn't say silly, but it's funny to me personally, where it says, I worry that Rin might catch a cold someday, which seems like it should be the least of my worries, considering the fact that I have that worry is because she keeps waking up in lakes and stuff, because she's sleepwalking. But she's scared of water, so I don't know how that's correlating here. I didn't sign up to be a babysitter for 2 people. And then the next of it is just, like, actual, like, insane person ranting about, like, possible, how do you say it, mental issues that Siren might have. I want you to keep in mind, it's been a running joke of mine where the Concha left Onion at my doorstep, like that one scene in Meet the Robinsons. Where, like, he just, like, puts the baby there, and then walks away, and then, like, I'm just, like, looking, like, whose child is this? And then I build her a house. Anyways, eating the ramen again. I would never cry, but V tested the theory, and V went up to you and went, yo, that cloud kind of looks like Concha. and then you went, what is wrong with you? Man, I thought Onion was gonna die, I'm not even gonna lie. No! That is, dude, I panicked with that mob in game. I went running through the nether with Effie and Saturn to get, like, Onion to my house. Who's Concha? And become soggy, that's really cool, man. Happy for you, man. Get well soon, man. Oh my god! Sorry. My girlfriend DM'd me, chat. I hate gay people. I hate gay people. Moving on from this, back to character designs. Does anyone have any questions for the class before I continue? I'm asking this now because I know stream delay is awful, so I'm gonna just, like, ask this, wait a few seconds, and then I will go back to drawing. Or, like, explaining the drawing. Alright. But yeah. Oh yeah, as mentioned by every single Showtime character ever, Nyx does not look like the devil from the Bible. That is intentional. That is an intentional thing. Because Nyx isn't actually the devil, it's just, like, the concept of being the devil. Like, the idea of being a devil, you know? I said, Nyx has a halo, Nyx has a little, ear wings, Nyx has, like, the, puffs of, like, sea foam. And Nyx also just, makes no expressions. And he said, Nyx's constant resting face is like Frisk from Undertale, where it's just like this. The most expression Nyx will make is, like, tears, but it's like Nyx won't change their face. They'll just, like, start crying. Onion is back? Yeah, Onion is back and she lives in a house and I'm taking care of her. And he said, Onion is back and Concha, instead of being a parent, left her with me. I'm co-parenting with Rin and Goose. But canonically, Goose has disappeared off the face of the planet, and Rin goes in sleepwalking mode. So technically speaking, I'm parenting Onion. I'm helping. You are. When you're awake. Otherwise, I have 2 kids. Rin the Hacker in sleepwalking mode, and Onion. Concha's like, damn, dude, I'm sorry I made fun of your dead daughter. Right. How do you say? Concha comes up to me, he's like, I'm sorry I made fun of your dead daughter, man. That was really shitty of me. And I went, thank you so much, man. And he's like, do you want to be the parent to my daughter while I'm gone? I need someone I can trust to parent her. And I was like, oh. He's like, you're gonna be co-parenting with Rin and Booze, by the way. And I was like, oh. I'm learning Dutch for Onion. No, I'm also doing Duolingo, you'd be surprised. I was like, do I want to learn German? No. Because I, like, stopped learning German and I switched over to Dutch. Someone actually uploading videos about the server part of Sully's Trimstone movie? I don't know, I'm not Zolster. Do you see Zolster in the, like, little channel bar thing? Add me on Duolingo? I'm not adding you on Duolingo, it has my full legal name. We can be study buddies for Onion. Onion just sees us both on the table with, like, our head in our hands. Reading, like, the fucking, like, Dutch textbook. And he said, Onion's like, I wonder what my parents are doing today. And she, like, goes over to the house and she just sees both of us, like, sobbing over the Dutch textbook. Is this the Mr. Trent song? I love it so much. Yeah! I said, I used to watch it. Well, I didn't used to watch it, but I would see it in passing. This is the Showtime lore chat. I said, I love C-Rin and CV. Damn, Sam goes hard. Ik ben Rin the Hacker. Just like grab Onion and you're like, Ik ben Rin the Hacker. Look at me, Onion, look at me. Canonically, Onion knows ASL. Why is this canon? Because V knows ASL. And Goose knows ASL. And we're gonna pretend like Rin knows ASL and Effie knows ASL. And he said, we need a Concha lore summary, but it's just B-doodles. Hell. And he said, I'm just saying that Onion canonically knows ASL, so I don't seem like a horrible person for, like, feeding her food that I know she likes. Because, or else it just seems like I'm just feeding her stuff. Like, for no reason. I need me some in-duo. I love Homesick Duo so much, dude. Ik ben uw vrouw. I thought, Effie canonically spoke ASL. Yep. I forgot that I have to draw V's eyes closed. When you were actually the first time Concha and I you weren't there the first time Concha and I met, I don't know. Rin just walks into lore, and it's the funniest thing in the world. I'm not saying this as like an insult or anything. This is a compliment. Like you'll just be like in the middle of a serious lore like moment, right? And you'll be like, "Get away from me, you freak of nature!" And then Win walks in and goes, "Is this the Burger King?" No. God damn it. That's the best way to enter lore. Win was there when Concha killed me. I was supposed to be there when Concha, like, for those of you unaware, I wasn't supposed to be there at Sherry Nix when Rin was killed. I was just fucking around with Rin, and then Concha came in before I expected Concha to be there because stream delay, and then I had to pretend like I was meaning to be there. I ordered a fucking McDouble. Where is it? I was there, but I wasn't really. You were there in our hearts, Win. I love Rin the Hecker. Or I would 100% use it as a clip in my video. This guy's literally killing his best friend right now. When is the Waffle House fight when they're like, "Can I get a waffle?" You see, like, somebody, like, people are decking each other out at spawn, and you can just see Win in the background. "Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?" And then he builds the border. Oh yeah, I saw that video of you hitting Zolster on Twitter. Yep. Dude, you got some great drip. Thank you. How do you say it? I love my friends in real life. It's been a consistent trend where for every meetup I'll get at least one photo with one of my friends that I met there, like punching them in the face or like slapping them. So you know, that's what that was. V Bobby the V. I'm so good at reading. V Boba Zolly meetup was crazy. Yup. You know what was even crazier though? Contra Rin and Clown Pierce. I'm so glad Contra and Clown Pierce finally met up. That's all I've been waiting for personally. Despite the fact that they've never spoken to each other. I wanted to add a doodle of you slapping Sully under the meetup drawing. I'm glad that video has like made so many people like have it in their brains. Because it's a good video. It's a good video. Is it better than the one with me beating the shit out of Zolly when Boba was like posing? No. But it's a good ass video. Because the other one is Boba posing happily, right? Well, I'm like beating the shit out of Zollister television in the background. Like absolutely, like I grabbed him by the collar and then I slapped him and then he fell to the floor and I started kicking him while he was down. Yippee! Effie! Effie! Hello, Effie. Off camera, you killed him. Off camera, he fucking died. Off camera, Zollister is washed. How do you say it? Off camera, Zollister television is washed. Hello, Ebrinian. Any Effie endurers in chat? With Effie design specifically, I focused a lot on like old wooden puppets and I apologize. My mother had to. Effie, did you make the gay flamingos? Perhaps. Perhaps. I love. One of these days, my parents will find out the knocking tutorial, and it'll be Jover. Support my rights and left, because I'm gonna be beating the shit out of someone. Can't wait for the Effie lore where I die again due to Russian roulette. Sometimes I forget that Effie lives in the Sahara Desert in real life, and then I remember, and it's like, oh. I based Effie off of Nutcrackers and how do you say it? And like, you know those like straw dolls that you make to like get like burn and like get rid of bad spirits? That's what I based my Effie design off of. And then obviously I had the input of Effie with like what I was doing. You know what you do? Play more near the door. I'm not gonna do that. I don't even have a Claymore. Home Alone, trap your door, like put a water bucket over it. I think you both question whether or not the fact I live in a person of color household, and I do, I'd get my shit rocked. I'll die. Do you get it? I'll die, and then I'll be dead. And then when I'm dead, I'll be dead. I also gave Effie the earring that Effie requested with the, like, living doll. Effie essentially is a good luck doll. I'm not even joking with you, Chad. This is Effie, what Effie's design is actually based off of. Effie is made to, like, bring good fortune, and yet Effie is a bad omen. Nah. Blowtorch on the door handle. Easy? No. We're not doing that. But yeah, Effie's made out of spruce wood, canonically, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Eff. My favorite spruce wood guy. My sprucian. I'm a CFE defender. I'll admit it. I'll admit it here and now. But it all cut off? No! Hey, so what exactly happened to the pariah? You'll figure that out when Concha allows you all to figure that out. I know. I know because I was part of it, but I can't tell you, chat. Smile. Just know the pariah right now is dead. Or is it? You'll never know. It is no longer with us, let's put it like that. He is my favorite guy ever. like, in lore, because, like, every single time someone mentions something, actually just go, shut the fuck up and die. I need your art style, gimme. V said you're a bad omen. It is true. I'm gonna quickly check something before I continue. Actually, yeah, we should be good. I am going to end stream here because I have to do something. But that being said, I'm gonna send you all to that screenshot having the Grand Rock. Yep, that's not the person I wanted to raid. I'm gonna send you all to this person. Let me quickly just get their like Twitch name. Dios mío. Okay. Oh God. Okay. 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 Hi. No, Lopez! Well, you were here for the last few minutes. You never miss a stream, Lopez. You're always here. You never lack. You got this. You got this, girly pop. I have to go do something now, chat. That being said, though, thank you all so much for watching. I'll do this again some other time, or maybe later today I'll like stream again. But for now, I do have to go. I have to go do something. As I've said like 8 times now. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Please don't spam their chat, but please let them know hi and like comment on the stream a bit if you can.